Welcome to the Basic Website Updates training video number 6, adding a text web link. In this video we're going to look at how you can change a bit of text into a clickable link that brings up another website. So first of all we're going to change a bit of text into a link, and then we're going to determine what that link should be, whether it should be a straightforward link to a page or to turn it into a pop-up link. It's important that we understand why we make pop-up links. Sometimes if you're browsing through a website and you click on a link, you will go straight to that website in the same website page or browser tab, and that moves you away from the original website. What we like to do as good practice is to always leave your website in place, so that when people click on an external link to go to a different website, that link will normally open up in a brand new tab or pop-up window, so that when the website viewer has closed the window down or the tab down, your website is still there, advertising who you are, saying who you are, and what your school has to offer. Okay, let's go and do that. So here we are back at our template Style 9 website, and we're going to add a brand new post, and it's new and post. So here we are, we're going to make a link to the Microsoft website. So I'm going to simply give it a sensible title. And I'm simply going to put Now obviously you might want to have all kinds of links to educational supporting sites for your children, or sites for your parents to understand about how to support their child's learning, or you might want to have links to sites where you're going on a school trip, or sites that support the projects that children are learning about. So you're going to have a variety of links in your website, but they need to be links to those external sites that will take the people into a new browser or a new window. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the click here, and that means that that little bit of highlighted text will be the area where the parent or website viewer will click to follow that link. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open up a brand new tab. I can do that by clicking on the plus new here. If your web browser is slightly different, you can press and hold the control key on your keyboard and then press the letter T on your keyboard just once. So I'm holding down the control key right now and pressing the letter T, and a new tab opens. So www.microsoft.com, and you can see that at the end it's added a GB, an English, Great Britain, and a default APS. When I prepare a web link, I'm always careful to see if something else is added to the end of an actual website address. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click before that with my mouse, and I'm going to click and then highlight up to the www. And I'm going to right mouse click in that blue and choose copy. So when I come back to my add new post, and this is highlighted here saying this is the bit of text we're going to turn into a link, I'm going to click on the Insert Edit Link button. Once I do that, I get this small pop-up window that appears in the middle. You can still see the rest of the actual post is in the background. I'm going to right mouse click in the URL and choose paste. And there you can see straight away that there is an extra bit at the beginning, the http:// in front of the www. Which is in front of the Microsoft.com. Now it's very important that we have this http:// in there. That's the reason why I am opening up the actual website itself, typing in the address in a new browser, hitting enter, and making sure that it is the correct address that I've got. And once I know the website is in front of me, it's the correct address, and I'm just highlighting up to the www, but when you copy it, the computer is copying more than www. It's taking in this first bit as well, which is necessary for a web link inside a website. However, sometimes some sites are not just HTTP, they are HTTPS because they are there as a secure site as well. And you don't know that. Often our browsers will hide whether it's HTTP or HTTPS, and that's why I allow the computer, as I highlight it and as I right mouse click in the blue and copy, I get the computer to tell me whether it's HTTP or HTTPS, and this ensures that I get the correct web address. Right, now that the actual URL is in place, I can click Add Link, and that link has now become underlined, and then I can click into the categories area and web links, and I can click Publish. Now that it's published, I want to go and view my post. I can go to the school name and visit site. I can right mouse click on that and choose Open in a new tab. Now we have 3 tabs open: the original post tab, a tab showing the website, and a tab showing the Microsoft link that we were using earlier. Right, go to the new one, and you can see in the School Life blog feed we actually have the link in place. So here's my link. I'm going to click on the click here, and you can see I've lost my page now. The whole of this web tab has become the Microsoft official home website, and I've now got 2 tabs showing the same thing. So if I click on the back button, I want to turn this click here into a pop-up window. So coming back to my post, I'm going to click in. I don't have to highlight the whole of the text. The software program recognizes that as soon as I click inside the link anywhere, that I'm working on that link. You can see that because the actual link, Insert Edit Link button, becomes highlighted as I click inside here. Let me click outside and you'll see that highlight disappear. So if I click there, it's no longer highlighted. If I now click in the middle anywhere in the link, you see it's now saying you are now working on this link here. So we can click into there, and there's a small little checkbox here, and that checkbox is to say to open the link in a new window or tab. So if I click in there and I click update down here, and then also I must click on the update button here, that now, once the page is refreshed, has changed that into a pop-up window link. Now if I go back to my opened up tab, I must refresh the page or reload the page. Now in my browser there's a little reload button just here, but also if you press the F5 function key on your keyboard whilst the actual page is the live page on your tab, so I'm going to press that now, you'll see that my page briefly has refreshed itself, and now this link is as up to date as the last save that I did on this post area here. So I'll come back to here and I'm going to click there, and you can now see I'm going to resize this window, that it's now in a pop-up window, and it leaves in place in the background my website. And that's how to add a web link to a bit of text in one of your website posts. Thanks for watching.